What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more arena duels for Fire Emblem Heroes, and this time I'm going to be showcasing my Clair, and I've pretty much given her the same skill set which I suggested in my best skill sets guide series, and I'm also going to be using my Ryoma which I pulled in a summoning video, and a lot of you guys wanted me to use this Ryoma in a video, so that's why I'm going to be using him. And I want to thank Noxapp Player for sponsoring this video. It's a free Android emulator using which you can play Fire Emblem Heroes on your PC and get a very smooth gameplay. I've been using this emulator ever since the launch of the game, and that's how I record and play Fire Emblem Heroes, and stuff like rerolling is extremely easy on it. So link to it is going to be in description. So let's get our first game, and hopefully I'm able to show you guys how good Clair and Ryoma are. And we're up against a Reinhardt user. Hopefully this is not a Horse Emblem team. I'm hoping. Okay, it's not a Horse Emblem team. So Julia will be able to take care of these two mages because she has got Green Tome Breaker. And she will be able to deal with Reinhardt quite easily. This is a +6 Reinhardt. I do not get why my opponent is not running Death Blow on this Reinhardt. And then he has got Nino, who's +3. And +5 Lucina. And +5 Erica. Okay, so I can definitely just put Julia here, and I can begin the map. Okay, so I'll put Julia here in the range of Reinhardt because Reinhardt is a really big threat. So I would appreciate if he would just come attack my Julia and die. And I can put my Ryoma. Actually, Ryoma will be able to take care of this Nino. So I'll put him here and Ephraim here and Clair here and end my turn. So Julia is going to be destroying this Reinhardt, and that's why I love Julia as a magic check, because she's able to deal with Reinhardt and other Ninos. So Reinhardt is gonna go down, and I can easily just take out this Nino, but then this Lucina will be able to just demolish my Julia, so that's not gonna be too hot for me. So I'll just put my Clair here, and I'll use reposition and put... Actually, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Ryoma will be able to take hits from this, from this Nino, so it's gonna be fine. Yep, she's only gonna be doing 25 damage, and that's gonna put me in the vantage range. Actually, I can attack this Lucina with my Julia, and then I'll just take her out with my Ryoma. So that is going to be end of this Lucina, and then only Erica is left. So I'll be able to take out this Erica with my Ryoma because my Draconic Aura is ready.
You have breathed your last.
I love Ryoma. He's one of my favorite characters in Fire Emblem franchise. So that was the first game. It was a relatively easy game, but unfortunately Clair was not able to do anything in that game because my opponent had a Reinhardt and a Nino. So let's proceed to our second game, and we're up against an Olwen user, and I feel like this is gonna be Horse Emblem with Blade plus Olwen. Is it gonna be that? What? Why? I fear Horse Emblem, and then I face Olwen without Blade Plus, but still this Olwen is a pretty big threat because she has got Dire Thunder, Life and Death, and Desperation. How do you reach your Desperation range without Iron Sacrifice? My opponent also has a Ninian, +4 Ninian, +2 Erica, +2 Cordelia. So a very scary team actually. I'll put my Julia here, and I'm pretty sure this Olwen is gonna be going for my Ephraim.
Alright. Onward.
So I'll wait here and
Very well.
I can just put Clair here. Okay, so I'll just put my Ephraim here and I'll put my Julia here in the range of this Olwen, and I'll put Ryoma here and Clair here. So Olwen is gonna attack my Julia and she's gonna be dying. So that's a big threat out of the way right away. I'll just put my Julia here and I'll use Ardent Sacrifice to put my Julia in the desperation range. And I'll just end my turn, so... Okay. So I'll be able to take out this Erika with my Ephraim, and I'll be able to take out this Cardelia with my
Yes.
frickin' Julia.
All right.
So I'll end my turn, and 19 times 4, okay, so that is gonna activate my Moonbow.
All right, let's fight.
And only unit left is this Ninian, and I can take her out with my Clair. So let's do that. And Clair actually got 1 kill. And Julia was definitely very helpful on this map because she was able to take out that Olwen. And as you can see, Julia has become really amazing because you see a lot of Reinhardt and Olwen in Arena. Not so much of Olwen, but definitely a lot of Reinhardt. And Julia is able to deal with them and also check other Julias and Nino. So that's why she is a great magic check because of her amazing resistance. Alright, so let's move on to our third game. And looks like we're up against a Hinoka. Is this gonna be a Flyer Emblem team? Yep, it is gonna be a Flyer Emblem team. So this Camilla has got Green Tome Breaker. And she also has Iod Shield, and it's a Grand Blade plus Camilla, which is a big threat. Hinoka and Cardelia. Okay. Definitely a very, very scary team to face in my opinion. So Camilla is gonna be getting the Hone Flyers boost from Hinoka and 4 to 5 Flyers boost from this Cardelia. So after that, even my Julia will not be able to handle this Bunny Camilla. So I'll have to separate this Hinoka and this Cardelia. So I'll just put my Julia here, Ryoma here, and start. So I'm pretty sure this Bunny Camilla is gonna be going after my Ephraim.
Yes.
So I'll separate my units. And oof. This is so tough, dude. Because this Hinoka is just so strong. And she has got Lance Breaker.
Let's go.
Of course. All right.
I'll put Julia here actually. And let's see what happens. Okay, so Pala is here. And Pala has got the good flyer skill. And
Tell me.
I'm pretty sure Ryoma will be able to take care of this Pala. And Pala is actually going to be putting my Ryoma in the vantage range. So that is going to be amazing. And she's got 49 attack and I've got 22 defense. So she's only going to be doing 27 damage. So that is good. And I'll put my Clair here and
Of course.
I'll put my Julia here and my Ephraim here. So this Pala is going to be doing 27 damage to me. And then my Ryoma is going to be in the vantage range. And now I can easily just take out this Cardelia. So that is going to be amazing because this Cardelia was after my Ryoma. Actually, I forgot to check how many merges this guy has. Okay, +2 Camilla. So if I put my Ryoma in the range of this Bunny Camilla, then Ryoma will be able to take her out because he has got vantage. And I can actually just this Hinoka is after my Ephraim.
Tell me.
Leave it to me.
Put my Ephraim here. So let's see what my opponent does. Okay, so now they have been separated. So what I can do is just take out this Hinoka. Actually,
Yes.
can I take out this Hinoka?
All right. Let's go.
I'll put my Ryoma in the range of this Bunny Camilla.
What?
Onward.
Stand aside.
And I'll put my Clair here. And I'll put my Ephraim here. And my Julia here. So this Hinoka. Yeah, so this Camilla is going to be attacking my Ryoma.
You deserve worse.
And because of Vantage, I'll be able to kill her. And now what I can do is easily just take out this Hinoka with my Julia. So that was definitely a very scary Fire Emblem team. And I was able to beat this team with the help of Vantage Ryoma. Because otherwise that Bunny Camilla would have been a big threat. So as you can see, Vantage Ryoma is very amazing. So that was a really good Fire Emblem team. Definitely a very scary and threatening one. So let's move on to our fourth battle. And we have been getting some pretty good battles actually. So we are up against a Robin user. And this guy has got Robin, Lucina, Chrom, and Hector with no Vantage. Lucina with Brash Assault. Okay, that's a new one. Why wouldn't you run Desperation? Chrom with Death Blow and... Why? Does this guy not read the description of these skills? Why would you give Chrom Desperation? He cannot even double anyone other than like minus speed Reinhardt and stuff like that. Why? So my opponent also has this Robin who is +2, and what I can do is pretty much just put my Ephraim here and Ryoma here so that my Ephraim gets the Hone speed boost from Ryoma, and I'll use reposition with my Julia.
Alright.
So let's use reposition. Let's put Ephraim here, and let's put Clair here, and let's put Ryoma here. Yeah, so you're only going to be doing 13 damage. That's absolutely nothing.
Wonderful.
And I can actually just put my Julia here and take out this Robin with my Julia. So that's going to be 1 unit down. And I can just use Ardent Sacrifice with my Clair to put her in the Desperation range. And I can put Ryoma here. Okay, so what I can do is I can put my Ryoma here. And
Yes.
okay, it looks like Clair will not be able to do anything on this map. So I'll just take out this Lucina with my Ephraim.
Wonderful.
And then I can put my Ephraim here and
Very well.
Clair here. So the sector is the only unit left. And
Tell me.
he will easily die to my Ryoma. There we go. So that was the fourth game. And it was relatively easy compared to the other 3 games. Because my opponent had some interesting sets like Desperation Chrom and Brash Assault Lucina. Like when Lucina is below 50% HP, she's not really that like bulky. She will not be able to take hits. And Brash Assault does not make your follow-up attack instant. It just gives you a follow-up attack against a opponent who can counter attack. So we're up against a Rebecca user. Never really seen Rebecca in Arena till now. So Rebecca is here with Hector, who has got Wings of Mercy. So I will have to watch out for that. And pretty sure my Ryoma will be able to take care of this Rebecca, because she has got 44 attack and my Ryoma has got 22 defense. Let's begin, and let's put Ryoma here. And
aside.
let's put Clair here
Alright.
and Julia here. So this Rebecca is gonna be attacking my Ryoma and she's gonna be dying in one hit. So that is good. And now what I can do is pretty much just use Ardent Sacrifice on this Ryoma, and he will still be in the vantage range. And now my Clair is in the desperation range, so Clair will be able to take out this Karel, and he's got Fury. This is a +3 Karel and +2 Noe. Okay. Okay, so let's end our turn. So, I can just use reposition and take out this Karel with my Clair. Here we go.
Tell me.
And we can easily take out this Hector with my Ryoma. So I'll just put my Ryoma here.
Leave it to me.
Ryoma here, and he's gonna be dying, and the only unit left is that Noe.
You deserve worse.
There we go, and Noe is gonna be dying to this Julia.
Alright.
77 damage, that's a lot. That's a lot, actually. So props to my opponent for using Rebecca in Arena, and I guess that was his bait unit because his remaining team was pretty good actually, with stuff like Hector and Noe. So let's move on to our 6th game, and we're up against a Sanaki user. And my opponent has got a +1 Sanaki with Vantage 3. And she has got 53 attack. And after Hone attack, she is going to be getting 55 attack. And my Ryoma only has 13 resistance. But he's going to be dying to the Sanaki if I put him in the range of Sanaki. So Sanaki is definitely a big threat. And this Jafar isn't really that big of a threat in my opinion, because he will be having 48 attack and my Ryoma has 22 defense, so he's only going to be doing 26 damage. So Ryoma will be able to take out this Jafar in the first turn. So let's use reposition and let's put Ryoma in the range of this Jafar. And this is actually a merged Jafar. And merged Noe, +3 Noe, okay.
Alright.
Yes.
So Sanaki is definitely the biggest threat. Yeah, so he's gonna be doing 26 damage like I expected. And I'll be able to take him out. And now Sanaki is gonna be dying because my Draconic Aura is ready and I have got Vantage, so there's not much this Sanaki can do now. So I'll just put my Ryoma here in the range of the Sanaki, and I'll put my Julia here, and my Ephraim here, and my Clair here. So Sanaki is going to be attacking my Ryoma, and she's going to be dying.
We stand together.
And now only these 2 blue units are left, which are not really going to be that big of a threat because we have got Julia. So I'll just use Ardent Sacrifice on Ryoma to get my Clair in the desperation range. And I can just put my Ephraim here and end my turn. And now I get to hit this Effie for free, and I'll be able to take her out because of my threatened resistance. So let's do that and take out this Effie. And I'll put my Clair here, and I'll put Ryoma here. So let's end our turn. And this Noe is going to be dying
Yes.
to my Julia.
Alright. Very well.
Clair is not very strong, so she will not be able to take out this Noe, unfortunately. So let's just finish off this Noe with my Julia and get an overkill with 75 damage. Wow. So that is gonna finish off this Noe. And Sanagi was definitely a big threat. Haven't really seen Sanagi in a while in Arena. So yeah, she's definitely a scary unit. So let's move on to our last game. And who are we gonna face? Are we gonna face another Flyer Emblem team or a Horse Emblem team? I probably shouldn't jinx it. It does look like another Flyer Emblem team to me. Yup, it is gonna be a Flyer Emblem team. It is pretty similar to the team of my previous opponent, actually. Except my opponent has got a Sapphire Lance Katria. So 4 to 5 flyers. No Hone Flyers. Okay, yeah. Katria has got the Hone Flyers. My bad. Okay, so this Cordelia is definitely going to be going after my Ryoma along with this Katria. And I'll bait out this Camilla in this direction to my Ephraim. And then I'll be able to destroy her with my Ryoma. So let's put Ephraim here, Clair here, and Julia here, and Ryoma here. So let's see what happens. Okay, so Camilla has been separated successfully from this Katria who has got Hone Flyers, and this Cordelia is after my Ryoma, it seems like. So Julia will be here to greet this Cordelia with her Naga, and Bunny Camilla is the biggest threat in my opinion. So I'll just end my turn. And now we can easily just take, yeah. So you just use reposition on your Pala, and Pala would have destroyed my Julia next turn, but because of reposition, you will not be able to do that now. So I can put my Ryoma here, and I can easily destroy this. Oh, wow, I actually did not destroy this Cordelia. What the hell? So I'll put my Julia here, I guess. And we'll destroy this Cordelia next turn.
Stand aside.
I'll put Clair here. Okay, so pretty much what I can do is just put my Ryoma in the range of this Bunny Camilla. Because this Bunny Camilla has got 46 attack, and that's not really anything versus my Ryoma, as Ryoma does have distant counter built into his weapon, and he will be able to kill this frickin' Bunny Camilla. So what I can do is just use reposition with my Ephraim and take out this Cordelia. And now I've got the attack boost from Ephraim segment, so I'll be able to take out this Cordelia. And I can put my Clair here. So this Bunny Camilla is going to be attacking my Ryoma, and she's going to be dying. There we go. And this Pala is not really a big threat, to be honest. So what I can do is just use my Ephraim and take out this Pala with my Ephraim. So she's going to be dying in one hit. And I can just use Ardent Sacrifice on this Ryoma to put my Clair in the Desperation range. And Katria is the only unit left. So we get to take out... Wow, I actually did not kill this Katria. Clair, why do you not get any kills? Come on.
Of course.
So it looks like...
Yes.
It looks like I'll be using my Julia to finish off this game. So Julia is gonna put an end to this Katria, and this was actually the second Flyer Emblem team that I faced in this arena dueling session. And I was able to get a Deathless run with this team. So let's see what score I get. Is it gonna be higher than my previous score, which I got off screen? I'm actually curious. And no, it is not higher than my previous score because I used a tryhard team off screen to get this high score. And my current high score is 4,838. And the high score with this team is 4,802. So if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.